And welcome everybody to this brand new series, Millennial Farmer Map on Farming Simulator 22 with me, pcsimguy. So I've been looking forward to this map coming out ever since 19, really ever since 22 came out. This is my favorite map in 19, not just the Millennial Farmer. I was on console, so I was kind of limited as to big American maps that I could have and how many pieces of equipment I could have because of the slot count and everything. So now that I'm on PC, I could not wait for this to come out. And it has been released. If you go to Mapper's Paradise Facebook page, they'll send you, or Celabuki's Facebook page. Mapper's Paradise will send you to Celabuki's, and then Celabuki's Facebook page, there's a post, like the second post down, I think. You'll have to expand it, but there's a link there to the PC version. It's not out on the Mod Hub yet. There's a lot of streamers that have had it. They got an early release from Mapper's Paradise and Celabuki, but I'm not. I don't have enough followers to qualify for that. So, I saw on Farm Sim News that this was out, and I could not wait to get home. Now, I'm not using my Hori steering wheel pedals console for some reason. I think last time when the game was going, I plugged it in after I already had the game fired up, and for some reason, since I've done that, all the controls are all messed up. And I tried to go in, like I could go in and I could fix the controls, so I sat here for about an hour trying to redo all the controls, remap all the controls, and then when I started playing, I got like midway through and it would forget the controls. It was very frustrating. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to use my controller for now, and I can work on that later, because I just really want to get this map set up. So all I've really done is I've come in here, I'll show you kind of the options that I changed and everything. Let's get up here to the top. Alright. So, autosave I turned off. Timescale I've got down to 0 because we're setting up. I haven't bought anything. Matter of fact, the only thing I've done besides set this menu is sell all the equipment that comes with the map. I was a little surprised there were not any semis on the map. Last time you had a semi with the Millennial Farmer logo. That's been taken off. I guess because of console, they can't have it. And a reason it'll be called something Minnesota. I forget. Lowry, Minnesota, I think is what the map's going to be called instead of Millennial Farms. All trademark stuff. So kind of bummed about the trucks. I wanted to drive those trucks, but maybe there'll be an update and they'll come out or something. Who knows? So I changed the time scale to 0, so we're not spending any time while we set up. Normal economic difficulty. I did new farmer mode. Traffic is on seasonal growth. We got 2 days per month, and crop destruction's on. I've got plowing off. We may turn that back on, but I do have field stone on and weeds. I do know he deals with a lot of stones, so I want to make sure I had that on. He also doesn't do a lot of plowing. He's more of a cultivator, not really a plower, so that's another reason we're doing that. Dirt, fast, stop and go braking. I have automatic engine start mod on. No trailer fill limit. Fuel to normal. And then all the AI workers buying is off. So I did that. We sold everything that we had. So what I did was I went online. I tried to do some research on exactly what he has. And the only thing I could run across was a video of his from 6 years ago showing the equipment that he has. So that's what I'm going to purchase, kind of around what he has. I'm not going to be able to get it perfect. There's some mods that are not in this game. There are also, some things I think would be better, especially since we're playing on console. I mean, playing on, since it's a simulation game, it'd be easier to do it with certain things. But we're going to get as close to what I found he had 6 years ago. If you guys know of some updates that he's had, we might change. One thing I'm going to do is I've got a harvester like he had 9600. Instead of having 2 of those or 9500, I went ahead and did. We're going to do one 9600, and then one X9, like he's upgraded a little bit, you know. So we're going to have to play around with it a little bit, but we're going to get as close as we can. We're going to just do beans and corn starting off. We're just going to kind of keep it very simple. So first thing, let's go to the map, and I want to show you the fields. So the fields it comes with, that you've already purchased, 23, 4, and 1. We're going to go ahead and purchase that field, and this field. I figured this will be good. This is 5 fields, really 4 fields. A couple of large ones, a couple of small ones. And then, you know, as we go, I've got lease fields on, so we could always lease some more and eventually buy some more. One of the changes is from 19, there's no road here at the bottom of the map. As you can see, there's some grass, but there's no actual road, which there was before. Then this area up here was kind of off the map. Like, this was the edge of the map, and then somehow they got it to where you could drive off the map a little bit and go to the dealership and the grain and everything. This time they couldn't do it. So I don't know if it was too hard to do or if 22 something's different, but they can't do it. So this is what we're going to be working with. Let's go ahead and start getting our equipment out. So we're going to start with the harvesters. All right. So I've tried to load in only the mods that we're going to use. I may have a couple extras in there. We're going to go ahead and put the big tank on this bad boy here, so that we can get 11,000 liters in there. We're going to go with a higher engine. We're going to go with duals on here. Of course, got to have the Starfire 300. They don't even have a 6 CB. Standard pipe. Got to have GPS. That's it. All right, so we got that one. Next, what we're going to do is go ahead and the headers, instead of the John Deere headers, I'm going with the Honeybee, and I'll tell you why. Because of the freaking header cart. The header cart drives me crazy on all the modded headers except for the Honeybee because of how it works. So we're going to stick with the Honeybee, cross auger, carry wind system, height control, and then let's go down and get our header trailer. Should be right here. The header here. What we're going to do, jump in here. It's going to take me a minute to remember all the controller buttons for lights and stuff like that. It's been a minute, I should say. All right. So now that we have this, we'll park this here. Well, actually, we need a vehicle, so I'm going to get our first truck here so that we can pull the header. We're going to go with our good old trusty 2020 Ford Super Duty Limited by JJ. 350 dual drive off-road 4x4 or F x4. Magnum low profile, all lights, all attaches. We're going to go with the toolbox and mud flaps, and we're going to change it to black. All right. So, let's take this bad boy. So yeah, the whole issue that I've been having with my steering wheel is what's kept me from posting any farming simulator, which is really probably my favorite. I mean, it is my favorite simulation game. I've played it for so many years. I love it. But man, I was frustrated with that steering wheel not working the past couple times I tried. And, you know, I've got limited time to make this stuff work, you know. I've got a full-time job. I've got a fiance and, you know, a house. And, you know, so making time to be able to sit down and figure that out, it was just a pain. I emailed Hori, and it took them a long time to get back to me. I was very surprised, but they did apologize. They said, hey, we're sorry it took us so long to get to you. But they did want some information from me because the steering wheel would work fine in so drop that off. The steering wheel worked absolutely fine, no problem whatsoever in the Hori software. So I knew it wasn't the steering wheel. That was my first concern, is the steering wheel went out. I know it's not the steering wheel. It was just Farming Simulator that was causing a problem. There we go. Pick that up. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen this honeybee, this is the difference. The trailer, it comes as one trailer, but there's two parts to it. And if you get it, I recommend it. It's a wonderful mod, especially if you hate your headers always being off the trailers when you get to the house. So, if you follow what I did, I'll go through it a little bit more. Oh, oh. Come on now. This is what I'm having trouble with. Come on. There you go. So, the next one will kind of talk about how the honeybee header works. But it's wonderful because it's never off the trailer when you reload the game, which is, you know, a pet peeve of mine. And what I find really surprising is that there was no shoot, now I forgot what I was going to say. Alright, so let's go ahead and back up. We'll go ahead and get the second header, get that out of the way, then we'll get the X9. So we'll back up here, go in here, get our header. So you buy the honeybee header. Any of these, they all act the same. So we're going for the 45. Purchase it. And then you come down to header trailers. And you go to the end here. And there's the Airflex cart. That's what you want to buy. So it's, when you purchase it, it spawns as one, as you can see, it spawns as one trailer there. So you pick up your header, and you want to make sure you have it up in the air a little bit. Alright. Now, we'll get our truck. I guess I could play with mouse and steering wheel too, but I like a controller way better than mouse and steering wheel. I guess it's just the years of me playing console that I just prefer it. So, what you want to do is, when you get your trailer hooked up to your truck, you want to come from the driver's side, from the door side of the cab here, right? And you want to pull all the way to where the wheels of the header, these back wheels of the header trailer, hit those first wheels of the harvester. See? So, here, let me pull my mouse up. So see, here's the wheel, here's that wheel. You want them right there lined up like that. Then you switch and you detach the back of the trailer. Oh, I'll turn my mouse off so I can see. Alright. And then you turn back around like this. You kind of get here to the end. Because first you've got to attach the first part of the trailer. Right? So let's see you. We'll just move right on up here. And if you don't find it right away, try getting it closer, moving closer. So see where it lines up? It's like almost in between the two wheels there. Alright? Then you leave it attached like that. Come over here. And you want to put this on this side. Again, the door side where the ladder is. The ladder side. You just kind of back her up. You attach. It'll automatically release it from the harvester. And then we can go right on over here. And we're going to park it over here for now. So my goal is to kind of play this for a while and hopefully get some more fields, get new vehicles, stuff like that. So kind of grow this from what it is. Alright, so we're here. Let's park this here. Turn that off. Also, I want to go in here. I'm going to open up this one. This is where we're going to park the harvesters right there. But there's a couple more doors. Alright. So all the doors are open. Let's get this bad boy. I'm going to back her pretty far up until we get the next. I'm going to get the X9 in here, and then we'll pull it up close to the X9 to leave our workshop area. So in here, it's nice and big. Your workshop area is right here, and then this is where you go to repair. Pretty neat. All right, we'll go close that one. Now let's go get our X9. Because we're going to have to get some corn headers. Again, we're going to do corn and soybeans, just like he does. So, go put the Mauer XL. No, we're not going to put the Mauer XL. We're just going to have the regular foldable extension because it already holds 16,000 liters. Got to go with Michelin, and we're going to go with duals again. He prefers duals over tracks. He just doesn't have any problem needing the tracks, so he prefers the dual and keeping the compaction down. Deluxe light. So anyway, we went with Michelin. We went with the duals in the front. US version, deluxe lights. Not going to do anything in the design. We're going to go to the static center hitch, which we hardly ever use, but I just like to have it. Long pipe with foldable spout. We'll keep the rear access the same. Go leave numbers off. Going to turn GPS on. Leave main color. And that's it. Okay. And then we can go down and we're going to buy two. Yeah, I'm going to do two of the foldables. So yes, we want them stock stompers. Let's look at what we got here. Yeah, that looks good. Chopping knives. Lights. Yes, the back work lights. Attacher type. Standard. Stand support. Main color. On the tips, yellow, and yeah, that looks good. So we'll get two of those. And we'll use the X9 to park them. I thought about doing two X9s, and I was like, man, that's like $2 million right there. That's just so much money, and not realistic. I know he's demoed an X9. Now, I haven't watched a lot of his channel lately, so he could have two X9s for all I know. If you guys know, let me know. Keep me in the loop. I'd love to know. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't have two X9s. Anyway, we're going to park these. Actually, for now, I'm going to park them somewhere else. Just go park them over here behind the shed. On the workshop. Do one right here. Folded and detached. Let's get the second one. Gosh, I love this X9. It's such a sweet vehicle. State of the art, man. State of the art. Alright, put that one down. Attach it there. We'll swing around in here. And back up our harvester. So we got both of our harvesters in here. So I'm going to try to... put that door down. We're going to move this one up. Great spot. Alright. So, we've got our harvester done. We do need a sprayer. So, I went with the 4730. Let me pull up my notes here. 48. He had a 4830, but we're using a 47, so close enough. Alright, we're going to put a good front right on there. He has duals, but this one won't let you have duals, so we're just going to keep with the narrow tires. I love that. Those are sweet. The wheel covers there. And yes, we want GPS. Let's buy that. Okay. We're good with that. Nothing under miscellaneous. I do want to get a couple cars, so let's just go ahead and get those out of the way. So we got the one vehicle. We'll go with this. No, that one's way too beat up. Let's go with the XL. Yeah, some duals back there. Gotta have the scoop on the hood. I can't tell the difference between those two, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with design 4. Alright. Don't want a visor. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, maybe that's design 4. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that stuff on the back there. So that's what that difference was. Material, metals type. Yeah, I want a roll bar, baby. I want both exhausts, dual exhausts in the rear, no auto load pallets. I don't know what this daylight is. There we go. Got all 3 sets of lights on there. Gotta have the towing mirrors. That looks good. I'll buy that. Then we need the vehicle for the wife. So we got the Vogue 2011 and the Discovery 4. I think we're going to go with the Discovery 4. Or actually, I think we'll go with the Vogue. Trailer hitch, main color. gloss green. Rims look good, and then the interior looks sick. Alright, so that's the old wife's vehicle, so we're going to go park that in the garage real quick. There's a little sign here, I didn't see that before. Well, we got to give her the big garage, because, you know, that's what the ladies get. But I'm pretty sure this garage doesn't open up. I don't think this... Yeah, this house is not interactive at all. Get to Skull Island, and here you'll find the clue you need to find the money. Interesting. Well, that's very interesting. That's something we could do. So, let's get the sprayer put up. We may move these around a little bit once we get everything, but for now we'll put her up here. Alright, let's get this moved out of the spawning point. Alright. I swore I chose the XUV on there. Is it under here? Yeah, that's where it is. So we're going to get an XUV too. Yeah, Midas has those sick looking tires. Yeah. No to rim 1. Want that rim 3. Bumper. Yes. Side protection, no. We'll go with camo. So we got a 3-point and a regular attacher on there. Move that one out of the way. Park this over in the fun toy shop here. Toy shed. Boom. Alright. So I made this video just kind of showing people how I set things up. There's some other toys in here we're going to get. Oh, there's a Millennial pickup. I wonder if there's a Millennial semi and they just didn't have it chosen. Nope. Light it not. So... well, we need a couple of semis anyway. Let's go ahead and start with the semis. So, I loaded some of the Volvos. Oh, this is, yeah. So, this is Mapper's Paradise right here. Went the day cab. We'll go with a 505. No, we don't need GPS on that. Color. I know he has like red. I'm going with green. Keep it looking good. And we're going to get 2 of those. See, I knew he had the Millennial Farms. I seen a picture of the truck. So I knew it had it, but no idea. Anyway, let's get some grain trailers out here. Going to go with the Wilson 45. If I can find them. There it is. Or these are 53s. So I think he has 45s. We'll just go with the Wilson 53s here. And I don't think he has Wilsons, but we're going to. Man, those Nokians look sick, don't they? Yeah, let's keep that We'll do the toolbox. We'll do all flaps. Oh yeah, let's do that special edition. John Deere special edition. Attachers, we'll put a rear hitch just in case we ever need it. Capacity is going to be standard. The hopper color is going to be yellow because it does not look green with the John Deere green on there. The frame we're going to put as John Deere green. Yep. And the cover is going to be John Deere green as well. Room color, we're just going to leave that regular. So we're going to get 2 of those. Alright. So we're just going to park these off to the side for now. Again, a lot of the arrangement of where everything is, I think, is going to take a little bit of time to figure out what works best here, but we're just going to use this for now. We'll go park these. We're just going to park them up here. Oh, I may want to use this area for something. Let's go over here by the grain bins. I think that'll be good. There we go. Drop that. And we'll come drop the second one. Don't know where I'm going to park the semi-trucks yet. Usually I like everything to be undercover, but we're going more realistic on this one and keeping with the sheds that we have, so we're not going to do that right this second. I love these Wilson trailers, especially with the John Deere on the side, man. It looks sick. And we'll just go park this truck right here. And let's go park this truck right over here. Next to him. And let's just go stay like that for now. Alright, so we got semis out of the way. Actually, there's only one other trailer that we need to get, but we'll get that here in a minute. Alright, liquids trailers. Yeah, don't want any of those. Auger wagons. So, I know what he uses. I'm going to try to use this field floater instead. Michelin's, the Lizards. The Customs. Yes scale, yes shovel. Air hose reel. Chain cover. Tarp. Put some green on it. And then we need to get a tractor to pull that. So he does have a 9RT. So we're going to go with that. There we go. 9570 is exactly what he has. We're going to go wide with weights on it. Put front weights on it. Of course, US design. Got to have that triangle on it. Screen, yes. Numbers, no. Yeah, we want a 3-point. GPS, yes. Tint color. So, we're going to open up the big boy shed over here. park these in. Now, I haven't played with the RTs in a while, and I played with them a lot. To me, when you're setting up a map and you're having to park a bunch of stuff, to me, the RTs are the best way to do it, man. They have so much power, but also you can park them. You can put anything you want exactly where you want it. It is not hard at all to do that, so... Now, this has steering wheels on it, so it makes it a little bit more difficult, but you really can put it pretty much where you want it. And just take your time. A lot of my problem with lining stuff up is I'm too impatient. I go too fast, and that's one reason I really like using the steering wheel and gas pedal, because I can control the speed a lot better with the gas pedal than I can with let's say to right there. Alright. So we got our 1 grain cart. That's all we need. Park this over here. Alright, now, I do want to get the C750. We're going to kind of do what he did. I think I need to go down here and look at the options for that bed. Thought there were more options for the bed for that thing than... What do they call the name of that? It's the brand. It's a Lizard brand. Sometimes this is a lot easier to find things this way than it is to go through all the other options. So, yeah, see, here's a platform. There's a short and a long. We'll just go ahead with the long. Yeah, like that's low rear hitch. All chrome exhaust. Toolbox. Antenna in the cabin. Tinted. Rear fenders. No GPS. Main color. We're gonna go with JDG. Got it. Alright. And then let's get the bed for it. Put some beacons on there just in case. Alright. So first we're going to do this. Go. And then we're going to go back to the augers because I want to put this seed tender on there. And And in order to get all that squared away, he has a skid steer, and that's all he has. So I'm going to go with this New Holland one. See what the options are here. 90 horsepower, beacon lights on there. Put all the lights on there, so we have front and rear, and our main color. Oh man, you could paint it? Yeah, let's just do that. Sweet. And then we need a fork. So we should. Oh, really though? Hold on, we need to move this truck a little bit. Because we want that thing coming off the back. Okay. Okay. Got her lifted up. Zoom out here a little bit. Go. Strap that. Strap that. Come on, let's strap that. Come on, let's strap it. Alright. So we got those. And then I could even put some boxes up there. That'd be sweet. So yeah, we got our seed tender here. Put that somewhere. Over here for now. Alright, let's go back up here to auger wagons. There's one other that I want to get. Is this one. So we can have two, hopefully we can have the boxes going too. Let's go ahead and open this up. We'll put it in the toy shed. My plan is putting some of the smaller stuff in the toy shed. And also, we're going to buy some toys. We're going to have a couple of fun, you know. Zach Johnson likes to have fun. This Zach likes to have fun too. So we're going to get some off-roading vehicles, a boat, you know, some different options for us to play with. We're doing some role play. We'll just go put that there for now. Just leave that off. Alright, so we're done with the auger wagons. We've got our headers done. We don't need any of this stuff right here. Now, we do need a stone picker. And I'm going to go for the big boy. I don't know why. Oh, they're different speeds. Okay, we're going to do the 15-mile-an-hour one because the 8 will take forever. So, anyway, stone picker standard, right? Okay, rear hitch, just in case. Yes, we want to cover. Chassis color, we want yellow. I hate when it does that. Ugly yellow. Gold. I hate when it does that gold color. There we go. And the wheel cover, let's see, tipper body color, we're going to want it to be JDG. I hate having to go through here and find the right John Deere. There we go. Cover. It's going to be John Deere. Go John Deere on this one. We need to go green on that. Yeah, that looks best. That's it. I'll buy that. So we need that. We need mulcher, which we will actually use this mower and turn the mulching option on. And then we're just going to buy one that is not a mulcher later, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we're done with the mulcher. Plows. We're going to have to go with good old... See, I wish that you could have this choose to be cultivating or a plow. I need to see what we want to do for cultivators, which is going to be a disc harrow. So we got the 2660. So let's see what all he has. Again, this is that video, so it's probably changed, but from what I could get, he's got a 2210, a 3710, a 2730. So I think we'll go. We're going to go with this one. Okay. And then for the plow, I'm going to go with the $24.10 because he does have one of those. Alright. Now it's time to move these things around. So let's go get back in our RT. Get these things parked. Where we need to go. First, what I'm going to do though, back this bad boy up here. Just go back them all the way up so I've got some room here for this 2014. Oh, golly. Let's swing that back around here. There we go. I'd be mad if this, yeah, it'll fit. I was about to say, if that doesn't fit in this door, I'm going to be upset. Because I do want to put this ripper in here. Now, I know a lot of farmers, they don't keep their stuff like this ripper inside and stuff. And, you know, I get it. But I want to. I like to, if I can fit it inside, I want to be able to. So we've got 2410 right there. this big boy. And I did not do start and spring. Instead, I did I thought about doing start and spring. I think it's a cool mod, but I decided to do this one starting out with a harvest. And we can go from there. Alright, stone pickers in. Let's get this bad boy in there. I'm telling you, I love driving this little thing with the tracks. It's just so easy to steer. Now, the one thing I don't like about it is sometimes you have trouble, especially when you're hauling something long. Like if I was using this to haul that big John Deere seeder and seed air cart, we'd probably have problems. But we're not. That right there. And this bad boy, we're gonna go park in the toy shed. So or we're gonna park it by the toy shed, I guess I should say. For now. We'll park it right there. Alright. So we got a plow, we got a cultivator. No seeder needed. We're just doing soybeans and corn. So just going to go with our planters. And this is what he has. "24 row planter." So that's what we're going to get. We want the crawler tracks. He's a big fan of the crawler tracks on this thing. Gotta have the Starfire 6000. Put a trailer hitch on it just in case we ever need that. Okay, there's that purchase. We need a Mandenko roller. I don't know if he has a Mandenko still. I know he has tried them before. But it looks just like the roller that he has. We've got our sprayer already figured out. Now we need fertilizer spreader. Nice. It's a nice fertilizer spreader. Manure slurry, we're not worried about. Weeders, grassland care, not worried about that. Not worried about mowing, tedding, windrowing, forwarding. Not even worried about bales, bale loading, bale wrappers. All of that is all done. Chainsaw. We'll go ahead and get us a McCulloch chainsaw here, just to have when we need it. Forestry, animals, animal transport. Don't have to worry about any of that. Skid steer tools. The only other thing I want to get for that is this, the big bag handler. Let's put the spreader here. Then we'll put it in front of Rock picker. Now he uses a rock picker like what we have in game, but it's not one of those automated ones. The one he uses is something like this. The Stagelman. Alright. But we got a lot of area to cover. Again, can't be super realistic with everything because I don't have days and days to play, you know, so. One of the main tools, one of the only main tools I think we still have to worry about after we park these is the anhydrous bar and tank, which is fine. I'm glad he got this new big shed. It's a lot larger than the one he had before the tornado came through and blew it over. Alright, we got the roller in there. Let's get the 1775 in there. And there's more tractors we're going to get. I just, like I said, it's so easy using this one that I figured, well, we'll do that towards the end. We're already down to 807,000 after $5 million, basically. We've gone through. Plus, well, no. Yeah, $5 million. Alright, let me go put this over here. Whoa, what is that? There's some sort of collision right there. That's weird. We'll go this way then. And we'll park this fort right here by the door. Tons of room in the toy shed still, so that's good. Like I said, I just got the anhydrous drawbar that we've got to get. I think is the and the tractors, and that's most of the main equipment. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that door. It's got some collision there that's really not nice. All right, let's pick this up. I'm glad I can paint that New Holland green. Oh, forgot to turn it off. There we go. Now let's get the 1775 put in its place. So as you can see, it's we're coming up, or we've passed an hour here on setup time, but that's really the way it is. If I feel really sorry for console players. I've been in them shoes. It takes a lot more time than 1 hour to set up a map. I can tell you that. I've set up many maps on console in both 19 and 22 before I got my PC, and I spent hours just setting them up. Hours and hours. It's unreal. There we go, 1775's in. Put this out to the side. But we're close. We're close to finishing. So let's go back down here. We got our skid steer. We don't need any dollies for anything. Don't need any belt systems. No load loaders. No semis. And that's an interesting category. Oh, there's a Millennial Farmer pace setter. Well. Oh well. Didn't know it was in here, so I didn't get it. So we got work on the weights after I choose anhydrous bar. Yes lights. And we're going to do a side dresser because I want to plant and then side dress. We'll do John Deere with John Deere. And then we need a tank. And we're going to go back up to sprayers. Because I want to use... Whoa, where's the... There it is. I love that Finlay flat system. Like the wall looks cool, but the Finlay, sweet. Beacon lights, pallet porch, hitch options, standard hitch, frame decals white, frame color, we want it green. Toolbox color, yellow, of course. There she is on the back. Rim color, yellow, of course. So, we got our anhydrous. We'll buy our hose to spray with. I've got these Titan containers in case we need extra storage or, I don't know, maybe some role-playing stuff. So, there's the Load King stuff for that. Alright, we need the field service trailer. We want DEF, because we do have DEF enabled on here. Put the Nokians on there. Glowing markers, strobe lights. Want it to be John Deere green. And we'll leave those alone. Oh, we need to get the fiber dash trailer. That's all kitted out. And then a recovery rope. So, what did we buy? Alright, so let's get that anhydrous toolbar in. Where'd the Ford Ag go? I could have swore I bought the Ford Ag. Weird. Yeah, it's showing it here. Maybe it was too blocked. Anyway. I'm gonna park this toolbar in front of the Mendenko. No, actually, I'd really like to park it on the right here. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah. There we go. Got the toolbar in there. Move this up here. And we'll park that next back here by the Meridian. Oh, I thought I dropped it. Well, we'll just park it back better than I did the last time. Park it in the corner. Oop. There we go. Let's get the fuel trailer. We'll also be putting in some, gas tanks and stuff like that. So we still have that left to do, but we're getting close. This is the longest part. Always is choosing your equipment and getting it all parked and stuff. Like I said, I like having stuff inside, so it takes me a bit longer. Since I prefer having everything inside, but I'm good with that. A little too close there. Here we go. Just go straight back now. That's done. you know. It spawned me inside the building there because I was so close to it. Make sure that's a... Oh no. I'm assuming that's fuel. It shows fire, or is that propane? Interesting. We'll have to figure that out. Anywho, let's get the Fiber Dash trailer. So he has a big enclosed semi-trailer that they use for mixing chemicals and stuff. But I love this Fiber Dash. It's so cool. Plus, there's not a way to, like, I mean, unless a modder made one that's an enclosed trailer that you could just fill up with water and, I don't know, has a hose coming out of the back or something, but I haven't seen that available, so... Alright, so where are we gonna park this guy? We should back him in right there. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Alright. I've got to watch a video again on how to make the dash work. I know you've got to get some water and the concentrate and have it mixed. I've got to watch the whole video again. It's been a while. I'm just gonna park that. Now, I want to see if this will fit in the toy shed at all, or the big shed. I like this truck mod. It's cool. It does look like an old Chevy truck, man. Yeah, I think we could park it here in front of the Mendank. Nice. That's nice. Alright. Now let's look at the rest of the vehicles. So, let's see, he's got an 8R. So we're going to do an 8R. I think he has duals on it. Dual row crops. So, yeah. There we go. US design, of course. Yes, I want fenders. Even though it kind of looks funky like that, I want the fenders. Yep, I want the 3-pointer. Yes, GPS. Blue tint. Okay. We've got the 8R. So we're good there. We've got the RT. Then he has an 8360 RT. We're just going to go ahead with a 410. That's standard. Yeah, we'll go with that. Front weights, triangle, US, GPS, 10. Oh, we don't have enough money. So let's add another million. 10,000, 100,000, million. Let's try that again. All right, we got it. I'm just gonna save real quick before I forget. All right, so we got the 83, and then we need a go into medium tractors here. He's got a 6410. We're just going to go ahead with the tuning and get it up to 180. Michelin. We'll put a front hydraulic on this. And we do run a front loader attachment. So we're going to need a front loader for that. I want to make sure that's the right front loader for this one. Looks about right. Yeah, that's the right one. We're just going to get some forks for it. But I'm going to get some adjustable forks from the CSZ pack. If you guys don't have the CSZ pack, I highly recommend you get it. It has so many options and neat little things. So like these forks, I can move them. Alright, so that's a plus. Alright, now let's figure out how we're going to park all these bad boys. Let's get that 8RT here. Yep, got the 8RT in there. Let's get the 8R in there. Let's back both of these up, and then that way they have room to get out here. There we go. We'll leave this space empty right here, because I mean, we may park the semis in there or whatever, but that's going to be the repair point, so we need to do that. Okay. Let's get this mulcher parked in here. Oh, we have the 9RT too. Didn't think about that. I'll probably off camera sometime come and move things around. Or we may just do it during the series. So let's take this big boy, put her back in here. And we may not even be, we won't even be able to get a tractor in here. So we're going to have to move it with a truck to put it in and out. But that's what we're going to have to do. And what I'm going to do is kind of angle it back here. There we go. There we go. There you go. No, not far back enough. Okay. Got about the 95 RT. I mean, I guess maybe I could just park this right here for now. So you could actually go back more anyway. Yeah, that's good. As long as the expensive boys are undercover, I'm happy. Alright, so now let's get into some of these toys here. Alright. Want a motorhome? Got us a motorhome. See what's down here. Yeah, nothing of that I want. Alright, we've got a sick little toy there to play with too. So the boat I'll do later. I've got to find out where the trailer is and just all that stuff. Got one heck of a motorhome though, let me tell you. See if we can fit it in the toy shed or not. No, it's just barely too big. So okay, we'll just park it over here on the side. Got our pop-outs out. Get our toy. This thing is going to haul. We got that. Let's put this bad boy in. Now, is this one got the... Is it going to do the same collision? It does. There's some sort of collision there. See, I can't come in through it. I can't go back through it. It's so weird. Help, Mapper's Paradise. Celebuki. Can you help me get that fixed? Would appreciate it. Alright. So, let's close these up. There she goes. Let's close this down. And we will park both semis here. In the, so it'd be nice to have just one more shed. It'd be easier to get stuff in and out. But we can make do with this. This is actually pretty cool. So pack this in here. And we'll do some, add some containers and stuff in here. To the yard, gas and all that kind of stuff, and then we'll be ready to go. All right. There, that one closes. Let's do the last step here. so we'll go down here to construction. Let's get a bird's eye view here of the shop. Okay. Now, don't need any sheds. I don't think we need anything under silos. Nope. Containers. Alright, so this is multi-fruit buying station, so if we need it. This one's going to be for water, so we're going to keep it here by the fiber dash and kind of out of the way. Okay, so we've got the fiber dash thing in. Anhydrous, I'm gonna have to put that in the town somewhere. So it wouldn't be right for us to have a tank like that. But I do want a good fuel tank. So we'll set that right here. And then we need one for def, which we don't need a whole lot of. So we'll put that right here. Alright. Alright, gotta put the RTK station in. We'll put it back here. No farmhouses needed. Production, don't need any factories. Selling points, greenhouses. No, not doing any of that. No animals. Decor and landscaping. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for this setup. I'm looking forward to the next episode, which will be the first episode of the series. And hope you guys learned a little bit about, how streamers go and setting up and the tools that we use and why we kind of do what we do. That was the whole point of this. But make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss that episode, the first episode of the season. I look forward to seeing you guys there. Hope you guys have a rest of a good day. This is pcsimguy signing out.